On to the finals. My opponent is a blue-black control metalcrafty type deck. Unfortunately, chose to play last, but I think I have a decent matchup with him. The best cards in his deck are like the best card in his deck is Corrupted Conscience, and his kill conditions are mainly like Rusted Relics and Golem Artisans, and obviously the removal I have matches up well against that. Having said that, now I will probably lose this match because that's how it seems to work for me. I win matches where I'm not favored, and I lose matches when I am favored. I also have two cards in my hand that probably aren't going to do all that much right now, but I have two good removal spells. I think that's too good to ship. Yeah, I'm just going to throw out the Sivok Replica. Gotta get the clock started. I guess he's considering using his Flight Spellbomb to cycle right there. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Not even really sure what to make of that. Huh. I mean, I guess I just equip Pinions. I really don't even know what to make of that. That's weird. Like, oh yeah, I guess if he has to get Metalcraft that badly, sometimes a guy's a guy. I could use a creature that actually does something. If he attacks with just Dross Ripper, I'm gonna get him so hard here. Yeah, Dispense Justice. Boom! Look how worthy this card is of being in my deck. God, a Dross Ripper. It's probably the most value I can hope to get out of it. Another Dross Ripper. Probably, am I gonna revoke that? Well, I can just throw out the Rusted Slasher and I have Withstand Death in my hand, so no reason to revoke it. I am conspicuously continuing to keep up to green mana. I mean, I don't think I've played the Withstand Death, though, but I'm obviously leaving out some sort of green trick. Did he play another land? He did. So I'm going to double block here, and if he double pumps, I just... Oh, that actually doesn't do anything, does it? If I double block and he pumps twice, Withstand Death doesn't really accomplish anything. I suppose if I double block and he pumps twice, I can spend my... that's his entire turn, and I can just kill his Ripper with my Sivok Replica. That actually seems like a pretty good play. If he doesn't pump twice, I'll just Withstand Death. Actually, he pumps once, I'm just... Oh, wait, pumping once is pretty good for him, actually. Well, whatever. I'll see what he does first. He has first priority. And let's see if he pumps again. Okay, so now it's definitely worth... Now that he spent his turn, it's worth it. I hope he doesn't have Morbid Plunder in his deck. I didn't see one in the replays, but I'm in a lot of trouble if he does. Those draw strippers are pretty good against me, especially given this draw. Ugly. I don't think he can infect me out, so I'm okay with this race. I guess he can infect me out if he Corrupted Consciences, but I have Revoke Existence. But of course, he has any number of Instill Infections or Virulent Wound. Ugh. That's bad. I mean, I'm compelled to revoke it, so now I pretty much... Oh no! The Corrupted Conscience. Oh, I can sack Slasher to itself. Herpa-derpa. And draw another blank. Well, two removal spells are the reason I kept the hand, and now I've used them. And he still has 3 cards in his hand. I have this stupid Withstand Death. It doesn't even do anything if he draws an Instill Infection, Virulent Wound, Fume Spitter. Rusted Slasher, Withstand Death, nice cards. It's interesting that he didn't attack me for 2 Infect last turn. It's not like he could block. Oh look, Instill Infection. Well, you're not drawing a card, sir. Take that. Showed him what's up. Okay, maybe I am going to get infected this game. Little digester that could. Could be an inspirational children's book. I think that's... Oh no, Huh. So, technically, right now the digester kills me quicker, but I'm not actually worried about it. I mean, I guess if I slice the digester, it turns off his Rusted Relic, but at the same time, he can probably just re-achieve Metalcraft. And I can't actually see myself losing to this digester. It just seems so far out of the realm of possibilities. I'd have to brick off my next 2 or 3 draws, or I guess he'd have to have removal. I guess slicing the digester is theoretically a safer play. And I do still have arrests and one last revoke in my deck. At the same time, pinions. I guess pinions on Molder Beast, Tangle, Hulk, whatever, really shuts down Rusted Relic regardless. So I'll go with a safer play in case I brick for a couple more turns, though I'm not positive about this one. This is Courier. Well, alright then. Not mountain walking anything here. Okay, that's pretty much the worst way possible for him to get back Metalcraft. And in a Quarter Shield. Wow. I just got... I believe that the term to use is blown out. So, how much better would it have been if I sliced in twain his Rusted Relic? Answer, very much lots better. A Quarter Shield. That even stopped any Molder Beast Pinions shenanigans. I have Withstand Death, so that gives me a turn of blocking. At the same time, his Flight Spellbomb gives him a turn of blocking, because he held on to it so long. Man. Yeah, this game would look a lot better right now if I sliced his Digester. I mean, 1 Rusted Relic I could have dealt with. 2 Rusted Relics and a shield to beat up on my Bladed Pinions. Okay, I don't really see how that's a good play for him. That didn't make any sense to me. That Spellbomb was a very good on-board trick to have. Or you can just do that. We're pretty boned here. Alright, so even if I slice a Rusted Relic, that Corrupted Conscience would have got me something good. What are my outs here? Not sure I have any. I only have 1 artifact removal spell left in my deck. I have the Revoke Resistance, and if I revoke Corrupted Conscience, I'm still pretty dead to Rusted Relics. I would block one of them, Withstand Death. Man. I'm so unlucky. Look at all those nice cards he drew. I wish I could ever top deck. Man. Alright, lost that one pretty hard. See, this is what happens. I think I have a good matchup, but I lose hardcore. Though, if I had drawn Molder Beast earlier in that game, I probably would have won that one hardcore. Hardcore. I think seize the initiative. Well, seize the initiative and Withstand Death might do basically the same thing here. If my Molder Beast or Finger Marauder get in a fight with a Rusted Relic, seize the initiative and Withstand Death both let them win the fight. Tell Jalad Defiance, that one's going to be good. I actually like all my tricks in this matchup. Is there anything I don't really like? I like Bladed Pinion still. Oh hey, I had Sword of Feast and Famine. I kind of forgot about it. The problem is the worst cards in my deck are creatures. And I can't really sideboard out a creature and sideboard in tricks. I guess I could get rid of the Dispense Justice, but it seems likely that he attacks with, solo Rusted Relic at some point in the game. This is a tricky one. And the rest of the slashes are really not good. But I want that Teldril at Defiance. This sideboarding is pretty hard, I gotta say. How do I think these games are going to play out is really what it comes down to, and I think I'm probably going to be attacking more often, because I shouldn't have a problem dealing with the Rusted Relics, given all these removal spells. So I think Dispense Justice is going to be weaker than another trick that helps me attack well. I think Teldril at Defiance is going to get me pretty good value here.